The site we're standing on is Riverside Park. It was once the site of an 11 mill building complex. They mostly made worsted woolens, which were very high-end woolen fabrics. After the mill boom had ended in Olneyville, this was kind of an artist complex and it burned to the ground. And then later in the 1990s, it burned to the ground again, and it was a pile of rubble. The site was a blight, and nobody actually knew that the Woonasquatucket River ran through it or next to it. In the mid-90s, a lot of investment came to this site and transformed it into Riverside Park. And the park that you see today has 2 playgrounds. It has a red shed bike shop that we run bike camp out of for 100 kids every summer. It's got a fish ladder, it's got an outdoor classroom, community garden, and it is a really active place for the community all times of the year. Riverside Park also turned into the perfect spot to be a green infrastructure showcase in the neighborhood. And since this neighborhood in Olneyville happens to be one of the ones that floods a great deal, we thought it would be really important, since it's a popular park, to show people what green infrastructure looks like, so that as we put more and more in the neighborhood, they can understand why it's important, how it helps prevent flooding, how it cools the air down during the summertime, how it cleans the water going into the river. There is a momentum building, especially around issues of climate resilience and climate change, that has finally made it to the forefront, especially in the Providence area. And that is a huge change. 5 years ago, it wasn't even a discussion.